Oh, it is 11:37 on Monday. I worked today, and if you were wondering why I have this on my head, it's because I have a humongous pimple that showed up on my forehead, and it is very embarrassing to me. So I'm gonna look weird with this thing on my head, and it's like right there, so I have to have it down low. So yeah, like I can put makeup on it and make it the color of my skin, but it still looks like there's a huge bump there, so it's kind of gross. So anyways, that's why I'm wearing that. But I've been doing really good. I'm not eating and throwing up the last little bit, and that's because I talked to my naturopathic doctor. I love her. I talked to her. She works where I go to where she works, where I meet with her is like an hour and 10 minutes away, I think. So it's like a long drive. So she said we could do it like over the phone. She just needs to see me in her office like once a year, so I did it over the phone, and I really like that. Especially because if you feel like embarrassed about anything, you can't see them in person, so it's like you don't feel as weird. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I felt more calm and able to talk when I couldn't see her, when I could just talk on my phone. I don't know. But one thing, I talked to her about my eating and stuff, and how sometimes I was having the urge to binge and purge, and she said, and I told her everything that I've been eating, and she said there's not a lot of fat in what I'm eating, and fat is something that makes you feel more satisfied and full. So she said like to add like butter or something to something. So like after that I was feeling like eating and throwing up, like binging and purging, because I was like really hungry, and then I had an English muffin and put vegan butter on it, and I totally felt fine after that. I didn't feel like binging and purging anymore, so that has worked. So I appreciate that. But so I run out of English muffins, I think it was on Saturday night, and that's what I eat my butter on, that helps me feel better. So my religion doesn't believe like on going shopping on Sunday, so I couldn't get any for Sunday, and then I was gonna wait till midnight on Sunday, which is technically Monday after midnight, and go get it, but I got hungry like a couple hours before I could go get it, and so I ended up eating and throwing up because I felt I ate too much, and because it wasn't like my safe food, what you would say, which is I felt fine eating an English muffin. It's like 120 calories, did I say that? And then you add the butter. So I messed up, and I feel so stupid about it when I could have prevented it. So I am planning on going to get English muffins today, and especially because a lot of things I eat, like a Laura bar and those little cookies, are really condensed calories that don't like make me satisfied. But an English muffin, you get like, it's like more substance for less calories. So I plan on doing well today, even though I messed up yesterday. I kept my dinner down after at my mom's house, but yeah, it was just that night. And then like right before I went to sleep, like at 2 in the morning, 1:30 or 2, I like decided to eat a bunch. So this morning I felt really guilty and bad, but I know that was just one day, and I know I can continue with losing weight, because yesterday I was 142.2, and since I ate a lot, especially because it was right before I went to bed, this morning I was 142.6, but I know that was just like one day, and so it's okay. But so yeah, anyways, oh, one thing, this is way too much information, but so maybe it was like 8 months ago, I don't even know the timeline, that's my guess. 8 months ago or 9 months ago, I don't even know. So this is too much information. But so I started shaving down there because Colleen said she did it. This could have been even a year ago, I don't know. And so I did, but right after that I started doing that, and ever since I keep getting urinary tract infections. And I know it has to do with that because it was like right after I started doing that, and then I keep getting them because in my, well, I'm almost 31, I'll be 31 this month, so since it was like 9 months or a year ago, in my 30 years of life, I've never had a urinary tract infection until then when I started shaving. So yeah, and it's so like, it's annoying to get them. Well, it hurts, and then it's expensive to treat, and it's just so annoying. Like even, and then sometimes if I can feel one coming on. So there's this stuff I take from the natural food store that I'll show you that cures it. This stuff cures my urinary tract infections instead of going to the ER or Instacare to get antibiotics. This stuff works. But it's expensive. It's like 50 bucks for it. So it's expensive to treat, and it's so annoying. So I don't know what I'm doing, what the problem is, but I don't know. Someone wants to tell me. I like read about it. I googled it or whatever, and some people like maybe I should use not a newer razor every time, or I don't know what the problem is, but I know it has to do with that. Like, so, and they're really annoying to keep getting. So anyways, that's too much information. So I work today, and yeah, I might go to family home evening. I'm not sure what we're doing exactly, but yeah, so yeah, so I hope you like the vlog today. I like it much better. I felt that one when I worked out that day was really boring because there wasn't like music, and I really like music in the background, but the app that I use, I only can put music in the whole background, unless just when I do it at the beginning and end, I save it in the thing and I bring it back. But it's kind of complicated. I mean, I would have to save it and then put it back into it. I couldn't, because it doesn't have that many functions what I edit the app on, the app I edited on. So, but usually the music I put in is just music in my car, so it's actually coming from my radio, or when the one at work was just coming from my phone music. So I'll have my phone with me today, so if I'm doing something or in the car, we can have music. So yeah, so okay. So, this is personal and kind of too much information. You probably wouldn't notice by this channel because I'm usually in modest clothing. But for some time now, I think it's been like 6 or 7 years. 6 years, I'm trying to think exactly. 5, something like 5 or 6 years, something. I just have this want or to post. I just like to post like maybe like sexy pictures of myself online, like on Facebook or Instagram. I don't know where this comes from, or I don't know why exactly I want to do this. I don't even watch porn. I don't watch any shows with naked people. So, like, I don't know exactly where it comes from. Hello. But I tried it, like, I used to do it, and then I would take it down right away or soon. and apologize, and I've gotten in trouble from like my bishop in my ward, and he doesn't even follow me. I'm not trying not to talk bad about him, but he doesn't even follow me on Facebook or his wife, but somehow it gets relayed to him when I post these pictures, and then I get in trouble. So I thought it would be cool. I was taking pictures, and I thought it would be cool, you know, when people like post a picture like naked but they're like covering themselves. I just thought it'd be cool, like an artsy, like just cool. And like I wasn't even showing my boobs, like my leg was covering my boobs. So I thought it was a cool photo. Like I always wanted to do a photo like that actually, because I've tried many times but I always turn out really ugly, so I thought I got a cute one. So I'm like, they won't. I was just hoping that wouldn't happen again, them relaying it to the bishop. Actually, or my used to be bishop, that's the stake president. So anyways, it got relayed to him, and then I just got a text from him saying it was inappropriate to take it down and that he wants to talk to me now. So love that for me. So I don't know, guys. I wish they would just leave me alone and let me post what pictures I want. Like all the other people, girls, like can post these, but because of my religion, I always get crap for it. I don't know what brings this on, wanting me to take these pictures, but I just like to. I don't know, and I don't know what to say about that. So I don't know, this is too much information. Like I don't know if I should say this. This is really, like, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's my thoughts, like I'm having like inappropriate thoughts. So I was praying every night. I'm like, help me to have all appropriate thoughts. So that was working for like 4 months or something, and it was helping me. I didn't post any inappropriate pictures on social media, but that now I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just not doing that greatly with that at the moment. It's not like, oh, this is too much information and just weird. Not like, oh my, I don't know how to talk about thoughts. This is embarrassing. So I don't know. So I've been praying for having all appropriate thoughts, nothing inappropriate. But that's not working very well at the moment. So that's not my thoughts all day. Like just sometimes, not even a lot. And when I say inappropriate thoughts, I don't think they're not that inappropriate. Like my mind just doesn't go, like not perverted or obviously, especially because I don't watch anything that would make me think of that. They're very tame. Mostly, actually, it's more like I just get feelings for women I'm attracted to, which I was trying to squish by praying that every night, that I wouldn't have thoughts like that, which helped, but I just get attracted to women. So yeah, so it's mainly like feelings that I get for women and very tame thoughts. Like I posted on my video a video saying things about me. I forgot what it's called, things that I shouldn't admit. And one was like, I look up weird things on, embarrassing things on the internet. And then like Colleen said something about, oh, she was talking about something and like, oh, no, that's not what I meant. I'm like, my mind doesn't even go there to that inappropriate things. I just, yeah, don't even think that, like, that someone would think something really gross. So yeah, just, yeah, mainly tame inappropriate thoughts, mainly feelings for women, which I always seem to get again. I guess I thought I squished them, but I came back. So this whole vlog is just me telling you very personal things about myself, so that's great. I would feel very uncomfortable talking about this to anybody or through text, whatever, in person, but it's less uncomfortable just to tell you, because I'm actually alone right now, but so it's less uncomfortable, but I'm actually telling it to all of you. It's still less uncomfortable, less weird for me. I don't know, than if I was to talk about it with someone, because yeah, I don't know, yeah, but I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. This is like going on. You can see that's gross. It made me want to barf when it built up, so I was able to pop it. But like, it made me so sick because so much blood and stuff was coming out of it, this pimple. So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me and why because people in my region don't post the kind of pictures I do. But like, I just want to. So I don't know what to say about that. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I also have the hair like I do shaved on the sides, and I like to color it. And a lot of people in my religion don't have that, but I don't know, it's like what I like to do. I don't know what to say. Like, doesn't make me a horrible person. So I don't know what to say about that. Like, I've been doing that for years, and so my camera just cut off. So I don't know what I'm saying. I have to go to work in just like 1 minute, because I have an owner staying at 1. So thank you guys for listening. I hope you don't think I'm weird or yeah, think of me badly. I don't know what to say, guys, about doing that. What makes me want to do that? Like, I dress modestly, actually. Like, how I dress modestly, but I just like to take pictures like that. So I don't know, I just don't know. I just think when I'm thinking about it, I just think they're cool pictures, so should do that. But I don't know, I have to go to work. So thank you guys for listening, and I will see you soon. So my owner just left, that stayed with his doggy, and he's like, oh, you've lost weight. It's made me happy that people notice. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of sensitive to the whole weight loss thing, what people say. Like, I'm gonna sit down for saying this. It kind of offends me when people congratulate me on weight loss. Like, he just noticed it, which shouldn't offend me, but I feel if they go like, oh, you look good now, or good job on losing weight. I don't mean to offend anybody. I mean, I'm grateful for everyone that's trying to be kind, but just if someone's like, oh, you look good now, or something, it just makes me think, oh, you're just saying I looked horrible before, you're saying. So that's kind of how it goes in my mind, is like, I just look like crap and horrible before is what you're saying. Or I don't know how it goes in my head, but it's just weird. So like, saying you lost weight, that is just noticing something, not saying oh, you look so much better now. I think that doesn't make me feel bad. So he was, yeah, but anyways, so another one of my dogs canceled. So I feel like I should put in place a cancellation policy so people don't keep canceling on me. like they have to pay if they keep canceling, but I just don't do that. So, and then another one of my dog's appointment was scheduled when I had this one staying, so it would have been a while till I started on him. And they apparently, Lori said, the groomer that works, my groomer that works here, said they wanted it done really fast, so I couldn't do that because I had an owner staying, so they were scheduled for tomorrow. So yeah, now I have one more at 5 coming in, and it's not even 4 o'clock yet. So I'm probably gonna go to the bank. I need to deposit some money, so yeah. This is me in this mirror. This thing used to like fit me, and now it's like way too big. See, it's like, whoa. But these leggings are just way too baggy, as you can see. They used to be snug, but they're way too baggy. I don't know if you can see my bum. They're really baggy. So I need to buy new leggings that fit me properly, but I don't want to buy it now because I plan on losing more weight, so maybe wait until I hit my goal weight and then buy new things that fit me. So yeah. There's this. I feel like I matched today with the pants, my headband, and this. This is me, this mirror. This is a mirror I have right here, so whenever I go out I can make sure my face looks okay. Yes. Okay, we have little ducks, and then later we get little baby ducks in my pond outside my house, my condo. Hi duckies, little duckies. Still ice, and they're in there. That part's still ice. Before she gets scrummed. Say hi, Maisie. Are you shaking? Okay. Is Cutie Patooter's done? Hello, Maisie. She's so cute. I could just take her home and kiss you. Just cuddle you. Maisie. And also, it's kind of just sad, huh? Poor puppy. She's missing a leg here. Poor puppy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it still looks horrible. I tried to put makeup on that. It still looks horrible. I'm going into Walmart now. I showered after work. I don't have makeup on, to get English muffins like I wanted to get. Is the vegan section. Vegan, and some of these Amy's things are vegan. Yes. So this is what I got here. I needed dog food. I got this thing at English Muffins. See, it says vegan. These are delicious. I like drinking these. I got some Pine Sol, gum, This stuff is delicious. It's vegan. It's really delicious. I haven't tried it. Pasta and these. And then I'm gonna try this kind. I haven't tried this, and it's vegan. And this is the other one I was trying to show you, but I ran out of, that I love. Chinese noodles wedges. I love this one. It's really delicious. So I'm gonna try these. I haven't tried those, I don't think. How much I spent, and I just came here for English muffins. Oops. So I'm going to end the vlog. This went down a little, and I put makeup on it. It's less because I popped it, and it was really gross when I did that. A lot of blood came out of it. Sorry, that's gross. It's gross. It made me, when I popped it, like it made me want to barf. It was so gross. But so I think I'll end the vlog here. My hair looks like crap because it was squished by that headband today. And so I think I'm gonna edit this tonight. My naturopathic doctor told me to take, well, I kept telling her about how I don't go to bed till super late, like sometimes like 5 or 6 a.m. I don't go to bed, and then I get up like in the late afternoon, like 2 or something. And then she didn't really say exactly why, but she's like, increase your how about you increase your melatonin. I usually take 5 milligrams. She's like, since I have a pill cutter, split 1 in half and take 1 in half. Or then if you need to take actually 2, so that's 7 and a half. Well, I did that, not last night, but the night before, and I was totally so tired I could barely keep my eyes open, or like couldn't barely watch a YouTube video like at midnight. So I guess that was her idea, that that would make me tired, so I would go to bed earlier. So I went to sleep around 2 a.m. I got in bed like at 12:30, but I couldn't fall. I was like tired, but I couldn't fall asleep. So I ended up getting something to eat, which made me feel really guilty because I have no idea why I did that. And then I went to bed, and I fell asleep pretty soon after that. I looked at the clock at 2. So then I just woke up this morning and watched YouTube videos that I didn't get to do last night. Wasn't this morning, it was like at 11 a.m. or something. So yeah, so and also when I bought the pasta and that poppy seed dressing, I knew why I bought that, and it was kind of a dumb decision, because the only thing I usually do with pasta and poppy seed dressing is eat it and throw it up, because there's only so many options to eat and throw up. If you want to eat a lot when you're vegan, that's not really expensive. So I put the poppy seed dressing on the pasta, and then sometimes mix it with marinara sauce. So that wasn't a bright idea, but I don't plan to eat and throw up, but I'm just did that, like, I don't know, because like you have to be prepared. That's a horrible thing, don't do that. But I don't plan to do that, like I don't plan on it, but so I don't know why I bought that, but yeah, but anyways, so I think I'm gonna edit this tonight and probably upload it through the night because it will take a while. It's real short, and however long it takes to upload tomorrow and tonight. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching today, and for watching my videos, and for your kind comments, and I love you all so much. And okay, God bless.